is this lack of understanding of what a good mistake is and a bad mistake. So a bad mistake is something where you get out there and you're fearful, you're hesitant, you're worried about the outcome, you're worried about what somebody thinks out here, you're absorbed in all of the things you cannot control. You start missing because you're worried about, well, what if it doesn't go well? That's a bad mistake. That's one of the things we want to avoid. Good mistakes simply would be, you're going out there, you're committed to trying to do the right thing to the best of your ability, you make a mistake, that's a good thing. But it's much more significant than that. Nothing great, nothing exceptional, nothing extraordinary is ever accomplished when someone is afraid of making mistakes. Challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to come up short. Now, I'm not talking about not being prudent or like hitting mindless shots or just being not intelligent out there, but have the courage, and hear what I'm saying, have the courage to try to be the best you can be. How do you think, how many of you know like Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo? You ever heard of them? They're Italian artists. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. You heard of the Mona Lisa? Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel. It's the most amazing works of art I've ever seen. I've seen both of them in person. How do you think they would have done if they're saying, oh my gosh, it better be really good. I better not make any mistakes as I'm drawing here. You think it would have been the amazing masterpieces that they accomplished? No. Do you think when you see brilliance out on the court, real brilliance out on the court, do you think that that is done where they're, oh my gosh, but I'm going to hit this, but I'm afraid I might make a mistake? The answer is no. When you see brilliance, when you see exceptionalism, these people are tough, they're relentless, they have courage to go after what they want. And when you are courageous, you must be vulnerable. You must. They go hand in hand. I'm not talking about putting yourself in any kind of harm's way. I'm talking about laying it on the line. I'm going to go compete in a tournament where I want to be an outstanding player. Well, guess what? Lay it on the line means go out, say you're committed, prepare, do everything you need to do before the tournament, play your practice matches the way they're supposed to be played, challenge yourself to push yourself, make good mistakes where you're trying to do it the right way. You all have coaching right there. You got excellent coaching staff out here. They care, they'll give you feedback. You know I'm here, I care, I'm going to give you feedback. So when you're making good mistakes, we can adjust and adapt accordingly. But that's not all. That's not all. And one more time, that's not all of it. The real secret behind that is when you are focused on doing things the best you can, and you're diligent, you're working hard, expect it to be difficult. However, when you're making good mistakes, it means you're also making a lot of good shots. And when you are making good mistakes, listen to me here, you are approaching what you're doing out there, in this case tennis, with the right mindset. And if you are approaching it with the right mindset, you are learning. Your brain is picking up information like this. And you know what happens? You start improving not 50% more, not 100% more, 300-400% more, quicker, faster, more efficient. What stifles that? Fear. Oh my gosh, I missed. Oh, you know what? This UTR is not as high as mine, and if I lose this match, no, that's not going to be good. You know, all this nonsense. Oh, this coach or that coach showed up. Now I really got to worry about all of this. I'm not getting on you about that. I'm pointing it out to you. Those type of mindsets are debilitating. And you older kids understand what debilitating means. It stifles your development. And if there's one thing that, you know, there are multiple things, but if there's one thing I want you to come away with, is to have the courage to go out and create the best player you can be, the best person you can be. Go out and challenge yourself. It's not going to be easy. No one said it's easy. But have the courage to do that. Go out, prepare, give it your best effort. Try to do things as well as you can. Expect to struggle. That's okay. And push yourself. And when you fall down and you don't get the outcome you want, pick yourself up, go back out there, and go again. All of you have enormous potential. And I'm not just saying that, oh, you know, I want to sound nice. You know, you all have great potential. No. All of you have enormous potential. Beyond what you think you're capable of. Such amazing potential. You have no idea. Furthermore, everyone in this room is blessed. Why do I say that? Because you have the opportunity to pursue your dreams. You have the opportunity to pursue tennis because it's something you want to do. You have the opportunity to be out on the court, to do this, pursue your education, all of that. Boy, oh boy, you are blessed. Don't ever forget that. So when you're out there struggling a little bit, put it in perspective and start thinking about people that are really having the struggle in their daily lives. Understood? So I didn't say it's easy. I didn't say you're not going to get frustrated sometimes. I didn't say you're not going to have ups and downs. Yeah, that's all there. But embrace it, go after it, challenge yourself to be everything you can be, push yourself to levels you didn't think were possible. That's my responsibility. That's our coach's responsibility, to help guide you and push you to new levels. This is what the messaging I want you to leave Savianos with. Not because of Savianos, not because of Nick Saviano, because of you. And I want all of you, as you look back, you say, I'm really pushing myself, I'm being creative, I'm being the best I can be, I'm showing the courage to really do the things that I want to do.